What's going on, everybody? What's going on with you? What's going on? Oh, goodness. My apologies, you guys, man. Had to push things back, man. I was trying to. Matter of fact, let me do this because I feel like a bright ass light. Now, you know what? Give me 1 second, you guys. I'll just do this instead because I don't really need that light. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, so a word of advice, you guys, man. When you order, if you're in Colombia and you order food here, I highly suggest that if you don't want to be waiting a little bit longer, sometimes might want to consider making your order priority, which means they'll come directly to you first. Uh, Because when you don't, and another order comes up and it happens to be on the way, they might put your order off, and you might have to wait a little bit longer. It's one of the things I don't like, even though it is convenient. But yeah, man. Other than that, I love Rappi, man. Very, very, very convenient, man. For y'all that don't know, Rappi is like Uber Eats for Colombia. Very, very, very convenient, man, and very, very affordable, actually. Man, how everybody doing tonight, man? How are y'all doing, bro? I was hoping I was gonna be able to show you guys, at least show you some footage of what I've been doing since I got to Colombia, man. But y'all might just have to wait till I get these vlogs up. Um, for some reason, I'm like, the internet here isn't bad, but it seems like it seems like it moves a little bit slower different parts of the day. Like I noticed, like the later in the day it gets, the slower it is. I'm like, I noticed that when I was uploading videos. So, because I was like, because I was trying to just play the clip straight from my folder, but apparently I need something in order to be able to do that. I'm like, I'm not about to go through all that. Man, let's see who we got in here. I am Alex What, man. As always, man. What's going on, my brother? Make sure y'all subscribe to the Travel Vlog channel. I'm close to 2,000, man. So I appreciate you guys subscribing, man. I'm like, think I need about 20 more to get to 2,000. I'm like, my goal was to reach 2,000 by the end of the year. So, and for this channel, my goal is to reach 50,000. So, see what's good. Uh, Alrighty. Oh man, and that's the Cash App tag for the guys that want to support the show. Um, Super chats, as always, are welcome as well. Ain't no shame in the game. See, we got in here, White Knight Assassin. What's going on, brother? Matter of fact, White Knight Assassin, didn't you recently just come back from out of the country? My G. Oh, okay. Interesting, man. Interesting. All right. Said he want to go to Germany first. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, man. For a split second, when I was deciding where I wanted to go for my first trip, Germany was on that list, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro, because I was hearing so many good things about Germany. And I don't know if I recall making that announcement last night, but I'm waiting to hear back from Soraya, the girl from Germany. I'm gonna have her on the channel, and we gonna link up and get that popping. So that way we can get a little bit more insight, on Germany. Yes, please hit that like button on the way in, you guys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what though? Considering Alex working on 10 different languages, I'm like, yeah, man, you might want to consider going to Colombia first, actually. Especially considering it's shorter flight, you know. Oh, he said a certain club. Okay. Jamal in the building. What's going on, brother? What's going on? I see you, bro. Molly Mall. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, man, it's a lot of that going on in this weekend. I'm like, unfortunately, um, this weekend in Colombia, they're having like election thing going on, so like you can't even go get alcohol right now. But I'm pretty sure eventually we'll start. You know what I mean, we'll start seeing women in a Halloween costumes because I'm already seeing it on Facebook, with all the girls back home. This the women love this time of the year because they get to dress like 304s without being shamed for it, so to speak. Positive indifference. Okay, we got somebody in front of 513 in the building, boy. What's going on with you, boy? Shit, I'm like, hey, bro, what part of Cincinnati you stay in, bro? Said, what's good, bro? There go another one of my members, man. Rose. Desmo, what's going on, brother? Mr. International. Filipina thoughts. Hey, you know what, Filipina thoughts? I was actually watching the I was I was who was yeah, I was watching El Guapo and oh my god, my YouTube crush, Hanada Lopez. Good lord, that woman is beautiful. Uh yeah. I'm like, I had no idea that she even watched El Guapo. So I'm like, that's what's up. Cause I was like, Filipina thoughts. I was like, damn, I didn't know she watched him. That's what's up, man. Shout out to El Guapo, bro. I'm still shocked El Guapo watches me. Like, I'm shocked that a lot of people that watch me, to be honest with you. A lot of people with bigger platforms, people that I was watching before I even started a YouTube channel. Um, like, dude, I ain't even tell y'all. Y'all know Terrence Pop. Terrence, are y'all familiar with Terrence Pope or Terrence Pop? He's one of my subscribers. I'm like, are you serious? Terrence Pop, bro. Dee, another one of my subscribers. I was like that just be blowing my mind, man. Like it's just so humbling, man. Like I'm just so thankful and grateful, man. And to be honest with you, when I see that, bro, it just makes me want to continue to grind and work harder, bro. Like, cause when I see that, that lets me know that I'm on the right path, bro. Like that's what's up. Mr. International. Oh man, Mr. International, bro. I gotta give you a hard time about this, bro. I gotta give you a hard time about this, man. You can't be calling yourself Mr. International and you can't spell Colombia right, man. Come on, brother. Come on. Come on, bro. I mean, bruh, people give me a hard time about it. Like when I first, well, I think I made that mistake. I think I made that mistake way before I got on YouTube. But like I said, I got a friend that I used to work with back home that's from Cali, Colombia. So, she got on me about that before I even started the channel, man. Yeah, man. I had to pick on you a little bit. But yeah, but as far as the time goes, I'm actually an hour behind Eastern time. So like right now it is 8:47 here. And I typically would go live back home like around 9:30. Now, yesterday I went a little bit earlier because I ended up going out that night. But today, man, it's pretty much been all chill for the most part. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to go to La Comuna 13 and get some content there tomorrow because I think that'll really be dope. Either that or Monday. But either way, man, I'm gonna try to make that happen for you guys. Uh, Cause man, that is a beautiful place with a lot of history, and a lot going on down there. So, but yeah, Mr. Quap in the building. Ah, ¿cómo estás, hermano? Oh, hold on. Mr. Ronald Barnes with the $20 super chat says, glad you had a safe trip and arrival. dinner on me tonight, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you so much, my guy. All right, let me see something. Give me 1 second, you guys. Cause I'm like, in my man, I'm like, I gotta at least, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I gotta at least, yeah, at least do that for you, man. Try to bring back some of the old elements of my live shows as much as I possibly can with what I'm working with, man. See here. Oh man, it's been a while, bro. Super Mario Travels, man. What's going on, brother? Hey, you know what, Super Mario Travels? You remind me. I'm like looking at your profile pic now. Like you remind me a lot of Brian, who I was kicking it with down here, bro. Let me see some. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. I was trying to read. I was trying to read this. I was trying to make sure I was reading it right. But yeah, I'm like, dude. I'm like, the women here are friendly, very helpful. I'm like, I'm like, man, the women in Medellin are cool. But like I said, bro, the only thing that you're gonna have to worry about is just sifting through all the 304s because it's gonna be some that's gonna act like it's gonna be some that got regular jobs and they still gonna be doing the 304 shit. So that you just gotta be aware of you just gotta be aware of it and look out for it, man. Be honest with you. But like I said, I'm like you sift through that, bro. You good, bro. I'm like you gonna find plenty of women that ain't like that are like genuine, like real talk. Man, I gotta stop I gotta stop the show. Hold on, man. Hold on. Cause the boy just came in here with the boy just came here with the $30 cash app, Mr. Jamal Fowler, which again makes you officially the sponsor of this show. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying? You gotta give you one of them. Gotta give you one of those. You feel me? And then gotta follow it up. Brother on my own, no brother on your own. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to I'm like, cause I know he love that, man. So shout out to Jamal Fowler, man, with the $30 cash app. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. Said Jacob. Say we got Dominique in the building. Oh, okay. Damn, man. All my Ohio boys in the building, bro. We got the 513 in the building. We got the 216. Cleveland in the building. Let's go. I'm letting you know right now, Alex, bro. Just these first few days here, I've been over here like, damn. And keep in mind, y'all, I still got to go to Barranquilla. Oh my goodness, bro. I still got to go to Barranquilla, man. It's crazy, bro. Um, I'm not sure exactly what zone Laurelis is, Michael Harris, but that's where I'm at, Laurelis. Like I said to you guys last night, the room that I'm currently staying in was recommended to me by Ask Andre, who was down here recently because he's involved with a woman down here. He's supposed to be coming down here on the 12th. So hopefully me and him can get something popping before I leave because I leave for Barranquilla on the 13th. So hopefully, man, I'll be able to link up with him at least before I leave, man. We gonna be cutting it close, man. As you guys, like I mentioned yesterday, he lost his passport, so he had to push it back. To be honest with you, that might explain why this room was available, because when I tried to book it, when he originally told me about it and he said he had booked it, I wasn't able to book it. But then a few days later, not too long after that, when he told me that he had to cancel, I tried. I'm like, I was looking stuff up again, and this room happened to be available again all of a sudden. So I wonder if maybe that has something to do with it, because I think this is the only kind of room like this in this hotel. So as you guys know, I got a jacuzzi in here with a mini bar. I'm like $30 a night. Bullshit you not, bro. I'm like, shout out to Ask Andre, man. He doing his thing, bro. He looked out for a brother. Let's see, man. Yeah, them superhero outfits. I saw a girl with a Toy Story outfit on. The Buzz Light, like it was like two girls, one had on the Buzz Lightyear and the one had on the other one. It's like, man. Bro, man, you I don't think you could word that any better, Justin. Because let me tell you something, man. As sweet and as affectionate and kind as these women can be, bro, that female nature ain't going nowhere, man. I was literally like the girl that picked me up from the airport. Because to be honest with you guys, I was supposed to have her over here today for you guys. You know what I mean? Because I was going to let you guys ask her questions and stuff, which I'm like, we still probably going to do that. But man, me and her had a little bit of a spat today. I ain't even going to lie to y'all, bro. I don't know what it was. One minute we're over here talking about going here and going there. And then the next minute, you know, it was just like, she just got real insecure, like just a typical, because she had asked me, so she was asking me questions about the girls that she's seen on my travel vlog channel, other girls that I dated. So like I literally broke it, I literally laid it all down, like what she been seeing. So that way she knew exactly who I was dealing with and whatever the case. And I don't know, man. She just, I tell you, bro, women. Like, good God, bro. No matter, I'm like, ladies, I'm like, any women that ever watch this, I want to let y'all know this is exactly why men are not honest with y'all. Exactly why. It's funny too, because when women are honest with us, they expect us to take it on the chin and just act like we're not phased by it. But then when the roles are reversed, it's like we don't get that same grace, man. It's crazy, bro. Uh, Hold on. Before I do that, man, let me get to the super chat, man. Cause I gotta make sure I prioritize you guys, man. Cause I appreciate the support, man. Hold on, man. What? How did you come up with that name, bro? It said box slayer. That's why single mothers deserve less. Wow. I'm sorry. With the dude, bro, your name alone, like, is it, bro? $10 cash, $10 super chat says, "What's up, my brother? Wrong question. Is the box good out there than here? Are they more submissive and tender? I'm waiting on my passport in 3 weeks." Like, man, bruh, bruh. Hold on, man. Like, man, global passport crew, man. Should I show them? Should I show them one of the pictures that I sent you, bro? Like, let me put it to you this way, man. Well, first of all, man, I gotta, man, hold on. Before I even do that, man, I gotta make sure I show you love on that one, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. But yeah, yeah. way more affectionate, submissive. Like, hmm, man, listen, man. I put it to you this way, man. You're gonna have it's gonna have the same effect on you that it had on me, that it had on Austin Holloman. I'm like, remember when I don't know how long you've been watching me, but I did a reaction to Austin Holloman when he first came back from Brazil. Because me and Austin Holloman, both of our channels kind of took off at the same time. I reacted to him, and he was like, "Oh no," he's like, "I ain't never dating in the States again." And then when I came back from Colombia earlier this year in February, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. Yeah, bro. I'm at best recreational use for American women for me. I'm good. I'm good. And I'm not even looking for that, to be honest with you. But yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, brief rundown. Um Country is beautiful. Medellin is a beautiful, beautiful city, bro. Just imagine being in a city that's surrounded by mountains, and no matter what part of town you in, when you go outside, you're gonna see mountains in the backdrop of everything else that you walking around. Like it's crazy, man. Especially at night, and like the last couple places that I've been to been like rooftop joints, because they got a lot of rooftop bars and restaurants here. You guys, y'all gotta check them out, because the ambiance is just, I'm like, it's such a vibe. And you know what I mean, especially if you go that night, because you can still see the mountains and you'll see all the lights lit up in the mountains. Like, it's dope, man. I'm like, Medellin is a very, very cool city. Infrastructure pretty decent. Uh, like I said, like I was saying earlier, it seemed like my Wi-Fi in this particular place moves a little faster earlier in the day versus like later on at night. But for the most part, the internet speed is pretty good though. Like, I haven't really had any issues with any of the live shows. They seem to be pretty on point. So yeah, all in all, bro, it's pretty good, man. You got to think, man. FedEx Fearless, man. He been staying in Colombia for a while. It's Medellin in particular. So I'm pretty sure, considering he does what he does down here, the infrastructure got to be pretty solid. I mean, I would say they seem to have better internet here than what I experienced in Barranquilla. But then again, I wasn't exactly in the nicest area in Barranquilla, but Laureles and El Poblado are considered to be the nicest places in Medellin, and I'm in Laureles. So as of now, anyway, because I'm actually going to be staying in two more different places in Medellin before I leave, because in order for me to stay within my budget, plus the fact that I don't know, there seems to be some stuff going on here to where I couldn't book this particular place my whole entire stay. So I kind of had to like split it up between other places to kind of fit within my budget on top of that. So, I mean, but all in all, it worked out pretty well though. Never heard of him. Never heard of him, man. I'm like, dude, I can't keep up with the hate, man. To be honest with you, I can't keep up with it. uh, see, man. He said I'm here on Ninja Time. Yeah, it's all good, man. You know what time it is. Bruh, facts. Facts, man. That's my guy, bro. That's why I said, bro, when me and him bump into each other, man, I'm like, bro, dinner and drinks on me, man. Like, real talk. Like, me and Jamal gonna bump into each other one of these days. I'm like, either that or when we do this meetup. I'm still trying to debate on where we should do the meetup at. I'm gonna do one of these days. I'm gonna do that in my community post, man. We gonna do like a vote, like a voting poll for that, because everybody was throwing out some very, very, very good ideas, man. 314. Where's the 314 at? That area code sound familiar, Tom. Let me know. Oh, you late to the party, my friend. You late to the party. Don't worry. You'll understand when I start getting the vlogs up for the vlog channel. I'm literally like loading up the videos now. Matter of fact, depending on how long I'm up here, because I think part of the reason why it's taking a little longer is because I got all this other stuff running on here at the same time. But if if they load up fast enough, see, because I look like one of the clips is loaded up now. Uh, I'm not gonna show you that one because that clip is pretty much only showing the room. But I want to, yeah, yeah, you'll understand, man. My good. Matter of fact, uh, Global Passport Crew, the girl that you said that I should be considering to be number one, that's who I shared the hot tub with. Like, so yeah, like man, you understand why, man. You'll understand why man. Matter of fact, nah, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm like, I'll get in trouble because, like I said, I already had a spat with her today. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, man, it really is a good deal, man. I asked Andre, looked out, man. He really did, bro. Bruh, that's exactly what happened today, bro. Like Dre the Dream, this is what happened, bro. She hit me up and said, "You want to go to Guat?" I said, she said, she was like, "I want to go to." She was like, "You still want to go to Guatape?" I'm like, "Hell yeah!" I'm like, she was like, "I want to go with you." I was like, "You already know you going with me, like ain't a thought." Like then all of a sudden, bro, it was just all about other chicks, man. And I'm just like, oh, not trying to go through this, bro. I'm like, man. I'm like, see, I'm like, when women act like that, that's what make men want to stay single, bro. Because it's like, bro, like I get it, man. You want to put the clamps down. I understand you want to put the clamps on me because other women want me, but it's like you got to understand that, like, I literally just got here. Like, be a little patient with me, just a little bit. Like, I haven't even been here a full week yet. Like, come on now. Filipina thoughts. What's going on with you? Yeah, that name had me weak. That's what it was, man. See, look, there you go, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think this is one of the main reasons why women hate passport bros so much. Because once you experience what you're not getting back home, I'm like, these women hate you for it. Oh, okay. I thought that was familiar. 314 is St. Louis. Okay. That's why that sounds so familiar. 314. Okay. Got you guys, man. Appreciate you. Okay, we got St. Louis in the building. That's what's up, man. And you know what? That kind of don't surprise me, man. Kind of don't surprise me. Because to be honest with you, I think he would probably have the same, probably similar luck in Miami because Miami is basically very similar, man, because there's a lot of Latinas there and what have you too. So I don't know. Probably, but and they said he speaks pretty fluent Spanish. I have noticed that my Spanish has definitely gotten better, and I'm starting to comprehend and hear it, and the more that I hear it, because I walked around the corner because I needed to get some shaving cream, and I was able to kind of like converse with the person in the store what I needed, because he speak very, very little English. But yeah, man, it's dope. San Diego in the building. I see you, brother. Okay then, man. Bro, we got 513 in the building, man. We got 513 in the building, bro. What's up, man? Who they nation, bro? Like, bro, they got to get that dub Sunday, bro. Like these next two games between the 49ers and the Bills, I don't want to say it's make or break, but we definitely gonna see what kind of season we gonna have in these next two games. I'm like, but they both winnable though. I mean, the 49ers, two of their best players on offense banged up. They quarterback on concussion protocol. And you saw how they struggled against the last team that they played. Uh and they've lost two in a row. And we've won two in a row. I'm like, far as I can tell, man, I think we just match up really well with the Buffalo Bills based on how the first game started before that injury happened that postponed the game. And then the way we played them in the snow in their house. Yeah, I think we match up with the Bills pretty well, bro. So I can see us potentially winning both games, really. And Joe Burrow look as healthy as he ever been this year, anyway. Yeah, Ma. Yeah, we definitely gonna link, bro, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Filipina thought she kept saying you don't understand me, you don't understand. I was like, well, help me understand because I'm not on games. I told you, look, I want to go. I want to take you here. I want to take you here. I want to take you here. Why are you worried about all these other chicks? Because if you worried about them, I'll just leave you alone and just take these other chicks. Like, man, ain't nobody on that. I'm like, but I'm not even trying to move like that. Even though I could, especially down here. Like, what? Oh, BMT travel. Hey, BMT, I've been down here since Tuesday, man. I've been meaning to hit you up. I wasn't gonna really do anything this weekend because they having that election thing, but I'm gonna be here to the 13th. I'm leaving for Barranquilla on the 13th. So I'm like, man, hit me up, man. Like you trying to link or do something, let me know. I'm like, I've seen you was at that Halloween party. Like, whoa, it was some baddies. Matter of fact, BMT, man, I might need to borrow your translator too. Cause she speak pretty good English and everybody want me to do street interviews. And I'm like, my Spanish ain't like fluent where I can like get down like that. Like, man, for real. Yerski. What's popping, man? Yeah, I was gonna say, I saw you posting on Facebook. I saw that, man. I'm like, y'all look like y'all had a ball. You know what, Timothy Bright? That's more on Global Passport Cruise field. Matter of fact, Global Passport Cruise, holla at Tim in the chat, cause I think I think Global Passport Crew was actually gonna start. Yeah, see, I knew it, bro. I'm like, I still got a pretty good memory. I remember Global Passport Crew saying he was gonna start a show about that. So yeah, man. Facts. Facts. I mean, but at the same time, I get it. At the same time, I'm just kind of like, tranquilo, mommy, tranquilo. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, like, you got to quit worrying about other chicks. Like, especially when I'm over here giving you all this attention. I'm like, these women are they're trying to get my attention, but I'm giving you my attention. Quit worrying about them. Focus on me giving you my attention. But yeah, you guys, y'all guys trying to get into cybersecurity, bro, because Global Passport Crew recently got into that, and he's about to get started with that. So he's gonna be doing a show on that in the future. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother's channel, man. If y'all are into that, y'all looking to get into that. Moses, man, what's going on, brother? Hold on, man. Is this the Moses that I was kicking it with in Colombia, or is this a different Moses? Because every time I see Moses, I be thinking of Moses that I was kicking it with in Barranquilla, bro. If y'all watch my travel vlog channel. Oh yeah, man. I ain't budging, man. Like it's too many options down here to budge, bro. I'm sorry, it's a wrap. Oh hell yeah, Global Passport Crew. That's what's up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. But yeah, the brother that I was kicking it with in Barranquilla, man, his name was Moses, man. Unplugged Traveler. Um, what Alex, he had dropped the link at the top of the chat. That'll be the easiest way to find it. But he usually drops it every now and then. One of my moderators will probably, if y'all don't mind dropping it for him, but you should be able to find it at the top of the chat too if they too busy. My moderators, bro, they be multitasking, bro. I'm like Alex, he be appreciate you, Alex. I'm like, hey, there you go, bro. Because I'm like, Alex, bro, this man be working, studying, and moderating my channel at the same time. Like Shadow Slayer too, bro. I'm like, dude, y'all some beasts, bro. Y'all some beasts. Yeah, man. Appreciate that, Malik. All right, man. So what? Because unfortunately, she wasn't able to come today. Because like I said, we had a spat, this and that. For real, she might be watching. But what I really wanted to chime in on you guys because mainly this really because I know there's a bit of a bad rep that comes with Medellin, um, and I think I did mention this earlier. Oh damn, what happened? Well, I was trying to put your chat up, Global Passport Crew. It ain't showing a link for some reason. Just the typical. I'm in my feelings because the man that I want got options. That's all. And the funny part about it is, I'm showing her more attention than anybody else, and it still ain't enough. So it is what it is, man. It just comes with the territory. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, since she's not here, is the pros, man, and what to look out for, what areas that you're going to see them at, what signs to look for, and how to approach them so that way they don't come off because you don't want to come off like an asshole, but at the same time, you don't want to waste your time, you don't want to waste their time, and you want to be respectful of the country, the women, the culture, so forth and so forth. So because like I said, I had plenty of options, but I did come across a lot of pros. So one of the things that I've had to learn, because the say in Spanish is dama de la noche, which means lady of the night. So if you ask a woman this, most of them are going to know what you're referring to, and they're either going to tell you sí or no. So if so let's say, for example, you chatting it up and you notice that she doesn't really say anything about work, or she might say she work, or whatever the case may be. Ask her what she does for work. Now here's the caveat to that. Some of the women that work regular jobs, they do a little bit of that 304-ish on the side too, because Medellin isn't, from what I'm seeing based on my experience in Barranquilla, Medellin is more expensive than Barranquilla. Now I don't know what Cartagena is, but anybody that's been to Cartagena and Medellin, I'd imagine more than likely is probably similar, considering both cities are tourist areas. So you got to take that into account. So unfortunately, you guys, when you're if you come down here, especially Medellin in particular, this is a question that you're gonna have to ask them, because I done heard stories of, well, basically, you don't want to end up being like Travel with Paul, who ended up getting with a pro, and then after he smashed, he got in his feelings when he found out that she wanted money. Yeah, you don't want to end up like him. That's the reason why he's such a hater of this space, because he had a bad experience. So now he thinks that's what all other guys are experiencing as well, and that's not the case whatsoever. So me, with the little experience that I've got from traveling this year, that would be my advice to you guys, man. Be upfront and let them know, like, look, I mean, I'm like, now, y'all know me, I'm not the D police, but before I don't want to get that misconstrued. I'm not the D police. Y'all know my stance on it. I did both. If you want to do both, ain't no shame in it. If you want to just do that, ain't no shame in it. I would just prefer that if you are gonna only do the P for P, I would prefer that you strain from the, well, I mean, if you're not a content creator, it's not an issue for you. But a part of the reason why the passport bros get such a bad rep is because you got a lot of guys that are really sex pats using the hashtag passport bros to help them get traction on their channels. So and it's funny too, because those are the same guys that claim they're not passport bros, but they use the hashtag to try to get people to watch. So if that's all you're gonna do, man, like, again, I'm not judging, but if you don't want to do either of those options and strictly want to focus on just finding something genuine, that is going to be one of the questions that you ask when you're vetting these women, because the women here, when it comes to finding work, they don't have it. They don't got it like the women back in the West. That's why I always got a chuckle when women in the West complain about the stuff that they complain about. Because when you go to these other countries and you see how much harder these women got, that's the reason why these women in these other countries are quick to clap back and talk, you know what I mean, and defend themselves when they hear these Western women talk the way they talk. Because the women in the West got it made compared to other women, bro, in other countries, bro. But well, for one, these women ain't traveling like they claim they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't feel the need to say that. So, I mean, y'all know that. Like, and they trying to passport system. You see that ain't working out either. So let's see. Box Slayer, that's why single mothers deserve less, with the $5 super chat. Man, that's a mouthful. Said, check out Redbeard. He's out there also. He was F&F podcast. Now, was that the white guy? I remember a white guy being on their channel a long time ago. And I remember him saying he was in Colombia. I'm not sure if he's in Medellin, but if that's who you're referring to, I do remember him being. He was on their channel like way before they got up to like 1 million subscribers, like where they're at now. But I remember him being on there. Hold on, wait a second, you guys. I think I just got another cash app. I might, but thank you for that super chat, my brother. Appreciate you, man. Let's see. Okay, then we got Willie Brown Jr. with the $10 cash app. And it reads, So as my phone quit acting slow, it reads, "For keep enjoying lifetime is more important than money." Man, boy, ain't no lies detected on that one, my guy. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Facts. And you know what? That I'm like that's always been one of my things when it comes to that's always kind of been one of my pushbacks when we talk about women back in the West. I'm like, y'all are so concerned with monetary shit. Like, bro, y'all can't take that shit with you when you gone. Like, I understand, y'all want the soft life, y'all want it easy, y'all got it made. I'm like, you think men don't want that? I'm like, as hard as we got to work just to get y'all damn attention, just to qualify. You don't think we want that? I'm like, why do you think men in these spaces are giving y'all so much pushback? We got to bust our ass and work so hard just to just to qualify. I'm like, you think we want to? I'm like, you think we want to? Like, come on, man. Why do you think we keep telling y'all we want peace from y'all? I'm like, the reason why y'all don't want to give it to us is because that's bored to y'all. I'm like, y'all don't want to. I'm like, women don't want peace till they in their 40s and 50s and shit. Like by then, it's like, well, damn. You know what? Let me quit ranting, man. Like y'all, I'm like, y'all don't want me to get started. Right. I'm surprised Yoga ain't trying to fight him too, bro. Like, bro, quit disrespecting the culture and the people, man. Like, you can't do that, bro. But I think a big reason why he quick to do it is because he back in the States. Like, bro, you ain't gonna talk like that when you in Thailand. I know that. DMG, man, how you doing, brother? Oh, Luther Kincaid with the 4.99 super chat, man. Said usually when a female trips about you and shows and security is probably because she was on something and trying to switch the game up. Don't mess up. Oh yeah, yeah. That's pretty much what she was trying to do. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I kind of Uno reversed her because it got to a point where I was just kind of like, you know what? It seems like this is a you problem, not a me problem. I was like, look, you know what my intentions are. I've been very clear about it. Like when you get off of whatever it is you want, let me know. And then eventually she came back around, and she was like, "Yeah, you right. It ain't you, it's me." And I was like, "I know it is, because I've been upfront and transparent with you." So it's like I don't know what the issue is. I tell you, man, they want the truth till they hear it. Hey, you know what? Hey, Rolando, man, that's all up to you, bro. I'm like, all I'm saying is that I mean you're just gonna have to vet them. I mean, but here's the thing though, it's so plentiful down here, bro. I wouldn't even get discouraged like that. I really wouldn't, bro. Trust me, man. I'm like, cause they're not gonna get offended by it. I'm like, cause every woman that I've asked, like, they've been real cool about it. I'm like, and I think part of the reason why is because they understand. Because they understand a lot of foreign guys come down here for that. But they also know that there are foreign guys out here that are not coming down here for that, and they're coming down here really try to find love. So I mean, it's up to you, bro. But I'm like, I wouldn't get discouraged by that though, to be honest with you. Cause I heard the same thing before I came down here. That ain't stopped me from coming down here and having success. You know what I mean? If I can do it, you can do it, bro. I'm like that's my motto, man. He said you speak a fact. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna be honest with you, David. As much as I love Latin women, as much as I love Colombia, the food, I miss Thailand so much, bro. It's just something about Thailand for me, bro. I'm like the way the dollar stretch in Thailand is so hard to ignore. It's just so hard to ignore, man. I'm like for me, I'm like that cost of living is probably top priority over women. I mean, over the women, to be honest with you. I'm like that cost of I'm like you go. I'm like, bro, you'll go to Thailand and save money. Stay in Thailand for a long period of time and see how much money you save, bro. Bullshit, you not. Like anybody seen my short? I mean, so yeah, my Brian brought that up when we was out down here hanging, bro. He was like, I remember that short that you put up of the big 12 pack of water and you only paid a little over $1 for it. I'm like, right. I'm like, bro, you can't even get a bottle. You can't even get a bottle of water in the States for $1. Like you probably gonna pay about $1.50. I got a big. I'm like, I got a 12 pack for like $1.10, $1.12 when I did the conversion. I'm like, crazy, man. What's going on, my brother? Yeah. One of the young ladies that I went on a date with, it was a rooftop date. I cold approached her the night before, and then the very next night we were out on a rooftop date. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't show you the cold approach like recorded, but I did record the date that we went on, and it was a very very nice date, man. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm like it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough making a choice. That is, Jesus, bro, man, because they apply pressure down here, man. They apply pressure. Timothy Bright with the $10 cash app. Thank you, my brother. He says, "I'm not buying you dinner. I'm a." He said, "I'm you Magnum." Said, "I'm a Magnum XL condoms. You better use them and take pictures of pretty toes and feet." I don't know what it is with you guys about the feet, man. I never been a feet person, bro. It's like, I mean, like as long as her feet ain't jacked up, we cool. But I never been the type that was like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. Like I'm not into like feet like that. But yeah, I don't want a girl with jacked up feet, but I got you, bro. Y'all want to know what's crazy, bro? Do y'all know this room? Okay, the room came with the jacuzzi and the mini bar, right? On top of the mini bar, bruh, it's almost like they know what time it is, bro. It was a box of condoms in a box on top of the mini bar, along with a bunch of other little knickknacks and stuff. Crazy. I've never seen that. A hotel room that already got condoms in it. Yeah, tell me they ain't prepared. Oh man, that's funny. Thank you for that, my brother. Marquise Gilmore with the 9.99 super sticker, man. No message, no nothing, just for the love. Appreciate you, brother. And we also got Boss Slayer. That's why single mothers deserves less with the $2 super chat says no problem. Yes, that was him. Oh, okay, then. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm like, bro, you ain't have to you know what I mean? You ain't have to super chat me for that to respond for that, man. But I always appreciate it, man. Much love, man. Yeah, I remember him, bro. He was cool, bro. For he was another guy that kind of sold me on Colombia too, to be honest with you, because I remember him because he was on the panel later on that night with the girls too, and he was just like, yeah, you could tell he just kind of had that vibe, like, bro, I can't wait to go back to Colombia. Like these chicks are crazy. Like, yeah, like I was already like I'm already contemplating whether that would probably be where I want to stay at long term. Six M6205 to be honest with you. As much as I love Colombia, if I had to choose right now, if I had no choice, if you was the which country? Thailand. Like if you did this to me right now, Thailand. I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you, bro. For real, I'm like, bro, because the dollar just stretches too far for me to ignore, man. It really does. Man, shout out to Rolando with the $20 cash app. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Says, hey Rome, a little something for you, bro. Man, appreciate that so much, my guy. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, real talk though, Rolando, man. If you, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You mean you got to be a little patient, man. But I'm like, but you gonna have so many options to sift through, and then when you come across the few that are like cool and they working regular gigs and they ain't on no mess, it's on the flow. Telling you. I'm like, it's because it's to the point now where like after I done kind of sift through all of them, I'm like, I still got options to the point where it's like I'm kind of like having to like cancel or kind of like forget one girl that I might have made plans with for. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Yeah, it does seem like that though. It's like you got to scheme, bro. You got to scheme up how to talk to women in the West, like you over here scheming up football plays. Like man, like damn, bro. Like you gotta run a power eye out of a shotgun spread set. Like I'm over here talking football talk, man. Y'all gotta mind me, man. I love football. Shout out to Bandana Travels, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother channel, man. Always got a Colombiana feeding him. Like that happened to me. I'm like, that happened to me the other night. Was over here eating nachos and you know, I'm like, it's crazy Bandana Travels because I'm like, when she started feeding me the food, I was like, man, I'm like, if Bandana Travels could see this, bro, he'll have a smile on his face. While I was over here feeding me nachos the other night, bro. That was hilarious. Man, that is funny, bro. I'm done, bro. Hey, bro. this, nah, bro. That man said I don't even use forks and spoons no more. Hey, bro. You know the treatment is on the other level when you don't even got to use utensils to eat anymore, bro. That's bruh. That's funny as hell, bro. Weak, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all got bro. All the chicks on his channel be like that, bro. But he know that, but he, bro. But see, Bandana, he better than me, cause the one in particular that caught my eye, I'm like, I would have bagged her. Like she would have took me off the market. I'm like her charm is on another level. The one that you mess with from Badankia, I'm like now y'all know why I like Badankia. Lo mejor de lo mejor. For real, the best of the best, for real, bro. The main girl that I'm talking to in Colombia, she is 23. But for real, since I've gotten to Medellin, Let's see. I'm trying to remember how old the girl was from the other night. She was kind of young too. I want to say maybe like I can't remember, but they all been in it. I haven't been with a chick in Medellin that's like older than 24, 25, 26. The girl that picked me up at the airport was 23. The girl that I cold approached was 22, 23. And I want to say the girl that I went out with last night was, I want to say she was, I want to say, no, she was like 22, something like that. I can't remember. Like they all been like in that sweet spot. Yeah, bro, in Colombia, it's so easy, bro. Bro, when I cold approach Shorty, bro, ¿cuál es tu nombre? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? ¿Tienes hijos? ¿Cuántos años tienes? You know what I'm saying? Like, very simple, bro. Told her, te ves hermosa. You look beautiful. Um, Simple. All I do is ask what her name is, how old you are, you got kids, you look beautiful. Tienes WhatsApp. And the crazy thing is, she was the one giving me the choosing signal. So like it made it that much easier, bro. Yes, 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 indeed, brother. I'm like, bro, when y'all find a good one, bro, you gonna know it, bro, because she gonna be taking care of you, bro. Like I said, you guys, like the girl that picked me up from the airport, bro. I tried to take care of her. I tried to take care of her cab fare because she ended up spending the night with me my first night here, and then we went out to lunch, and then came back, and then she had got a ride home. Man, I was trying to pay for her cab fare, bro. She wouldn't even let me pay for it. I'm like that. That's why she's my main chick, bro, because she's showing me like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want your money, I want you. So it's like, and she met me at the airport, so it's like, damn, man, I can't overlook that. But the little spat that we had earlier, I'm like, yeah, she got to put a cap on that. Got to put a cap on that. Otherwise, I can't rock with her. He said, I still want to eat on my own. I don't know. Nah, man. I'm like, bro, that's just Colombian. That's just Colombian women way of showing love to they man or a guy that they like, bro. They just operate like that, man. Like, cause trust me, even I'm not the biggest fan of it, but if you gonna cater to me like that, I am not gonna stop you. I'm like, honestly, that shit kind of turned me on for real. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Barranquilla got baddies, bro. I mean, Medellin is flooded. Barranquilla ain't too far behind. And the thing about Barranquilla, you're not gonna come across the pros like you would in Medellin. That's the other reason why I like Barranquilla too. That's why I would recommend. I'm like if y'all really like if y'all really don't want to take the time to like have to sift through the pros, I'm like I would recommend Barranquilla and Cali. Honestly, I'm like everybody recommends Cali. I haven't been to Cali yet. But I do want to go there because I want to meet Andre and Andrea. Meet other YouTubers as well. Can one of my moderators please drop my email address for JD? I'm like, unless I just haven't read it yet. I'm like, 'cause I get a lot of emails, but yeah. Oh, swear. I told you. I told you, bro. Damn. Mm-mm. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. Out of all the chicks I've seen on your channel, bro, that's probably the one I like the most. I mean, like far as like the look, the treatment. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I see why you was late for your flight dealing with her, man. Ooh wee. See, took her off the market that damn quick. That's crazy, bro. Facts. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it feels like too. Yeah, honestly, I don't think you can go wrong either or chaos media. I'm like, I find both of them highly attractive. I find both of them highly attractive, bro. It's tough. But like I said, when it comes to Thailand, it's more about the cost of living being cheaper. I'm like, but there's still plenty of attractive women out there too that that cater to their man and are feminine. You know what I mean, and make good wives. Boxlayer, that's why a single mother deserves less with the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, my brother. Go ahead and give you that applause. Says, yeah, man, I don't mind supporting another brother. You doing with all a lot of brothers want to do, travel and seek women elsewhere. I do love Latinas and Asian women also. LOL. Bruh. I'm gonna let you, bro. I got a very, very, very soft spot for Latin women, man. And Asian women ain't too far behind, like real talk. And before any woman watches this live show and is like, you just don't like black women. Sweetheart, it's black women down here too. Matter of fact, the girl that I cold approached, that wasn't the only girl that I cold approached that night. There was another one that night as well. And her skin was darker than mine. I bullshit you not, you guys. Her skin was darker than mine, but my God, if y'all would have saw what this girl body looked like, I'm talking like IG model minus the BBL, but it looked like she got a BBL type body. You hear me? Skin was darker than mine. Pretty ass, smooth chocolate skin. I'm over here like, damn. And it was like a whole gang of them too. You feel me? And like, it's crazy, bro. I was just like, wow. I was like, okay. Like, damn, they built like that? Crazy, bro. Like I'm saying, it's all flavors down here, you guys. All flavors, bro. Don't let these women over here try to y'all just don't like black women. Sweetheart. I'm like, you realize that I'm trying to think. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. But isn't the population of black women in America 13%? Correct me if I'm wrong. Ain't it somewhere along those lines? Bro. Yeah, that's why I said you better than me, bro. I'm like, dude, I would have put the clamps on her. Mm-mm. But you know what though, Bandana Travels? It's a lot of women in Barranquilla built just like her. I'm telling you right now, bro. If you go to Barranquilla, you'll find another woman that look like her, probably even better looking. Be honest with you. See, thank you. I'm glad y'all said that. Okay. I thought okay. My mistake. I got the percentages mixed up, Michael. Thank you for that. But I knew it was somewhere along like 12 or 13%. So 6%. So think about that. 6%, right? Now Bandana Travels put this down here. All right, 53%. Okay. That's just Cartagena, bro. That's just Cartagena. Now, if memory serves me correct, I believe the percent of Afro Colombians, and I'm thinking, and this is including both genders, I believe the percentage is like 9 or 10 or something like that. But then if you go to Brazil, it skyrockets. There's more black people in Brazil than there are in the United States. And the United States is bigger than Brazil. That's why I found it funny when women was getting there. I'm like, y'all wonder why why was so many men going to Brazil? Because there's black women down there too. Why do you think it's so many men going to Colombia? Because it's black women down there too. Why do you think it's so many men going to these other Caribbean islands and Central America? Because there's black women down there too. Like, bro, Austin just spent how many months in Africa? Like, come on, bro. Stop it. Africa, 75%, 80%. Like, come on, man. Y'all got, I'm like, bruh, I don't know what they be thinking. I'm like, the main chick that I'm dealing with here, she considers herself black because her skin complexion ain't that much lighter than mine. You know what I mean? I'm like that. I'm like, that's why I call her that's why I call her mi negrita. Mi negrita. Mi morena. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, I am Alex. What? You got to take the C. You got to take the C out of the out of there, man. It's JFLAKO 3135. Yeah, I am. Yeah, because Flacco is just skinny for Spanish. That's where J Flacco came from, and J is just the first initial of my first name. You know, everybody call me wrong, but my name is Jerome. So, but yeah, that's where the email. That's how I got the email came. That's how the email name came from. But yeah, though, I'm like, bro, I never been that type of dude that's like, oh no, you gotta be with this color. And it's funny because see, and this is one of the reasons why I no longer really consider myself pro-black anymore, because pro-black people, they feel like you can't be for pro-black people and date outside your race at the same time. Well, if that's how y'all want to, if that's how y'all want to measure it out, then cool. I won't be pro-black anymore. I'll tell you what I am for: pro-masculinity. Exactly. Exactly. See, I'm like, this is what I'm saying. Like, and that's what I'm saying, Global Passport Crew. That's why you can tell a lot of these chicks that be talking shit about passport bros, they ain't never been nowhere, bro. They don't know any of the history, nothing. That's the reason why that was another reason why I went to Barranquilla first, bro. In February of every month in Barranquilla, Colombia, they celebrate Afro-Colombian culture, bro. Afro-Colombian culture. I'm like, that probably explains why I got so much love when I was in Barranquilla, because they saw me and was like, oh shit, a brother. Like, come on, man. That's why I'm like, bro. And let me tell you, and I just saw somebody mention, oh, yeah, bro. And she bad too. Let me tell you something, bro. Y'all, if y'all ever go to Thailand, y'all are gonna run across some Thai women that look like us. A few of the Thai women that y'all saw me with on my travel vlog channel. For the most part, they skin complexion was close to mine. And that's not to say that I don't find the bare skin ones not attractive, but that just happened to be what I was coming across and I find more attractive. But I've saw some lighter ones bad though. So it's like I said, man, you gonna see some darker ones everywhere, bro. Bro, you got black people that stay in the Philippines. Got black people in the Philippines. No, they just say they just stay in a small vicinity of the Philippines, but it's black people in the Philippines too. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, and this is one of the reasons. This is another reasons why I love traveling and chopping it up with other guys that are travelers, and especially guys that are more experienced traveling than me, because you know what I mean, because that's where I get a lot of the information from as well, on top of whatever it is I'm looking up myself. Thank you. They never even been out their backyard, bro. They never even left the city, bro. I agree, man. I really do, bro. That's that Dr. Umar bullshit, bro. It really is. Like, bro, I've been saying, like, go where you are appreciated, go where you are wanted. Because I found it real funny when I did the video about Terrell Owens, and Terrell Owens was like, he said, I prefer black women, but he was like, dude, whenever I try to approach them, they was always making fun of me and they didn't want to give me the time of day. So when these other race of women are giving me the attention and they treating me better, and I decide, okay, well, this is where I'm gonna go because this is where I'm wanted. Then the black women feel away. That's what makes black women in America so damn strange. It's like if we don't fit this, it's almost as if like if we don't fit the mold of what is being pushed in the media, like the typical Pookie Ray Ray Chad type shit, like you just can't be a good you just can't be a good citizen. You know what I mean? Like bro, if I had the I can't even keep up with the amount of times I've had black women tell me I look like I date white women or I sound like I date white women just because just because I got an expanded vocabulary, just because I don't sound like I'm from the hood. Do you know how annoying that is as a black man when all we do when it's this is the reason why the black male image can never go where it needs to go. Think about how negatively black people, and it was black men and women. Think about how negatively they responded when they saw them brothers in them suits, bro. How the hell are we as black people supposed to move beyond the stereotypical perception of us when every time we try to, it's always us bringing us back down? You didn't see Asian people or white people or Indian people or Latin people shitting on that. It was other black people shitting on that, bro. And that's what pisses me off, man. I'm yo, yeah, y'all gonna excuse my passion, man, but that shit drives me mad, bro. Like we never gonna get nowhere like that, bro. Yeah, that's my language, bro. I'm like some people. I done had a few people get on me about that. So if I had a dollar every time I said that, huh? I'd be a very rich man. Box Slayer. That's why single mothers deserve less with a $10 super chat, man. Thank you so much, my brother. And he says, just give you a little taste of my past. I'm married, a Guatemalan female who came to the States, 6 months married. Her had a kid 5 years later. She came, Americanized, add to divorce, and move on. Damn, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Because let me tell you, bro, Guatemalan women, ooh, don't sleep. Don't sleep. I kind of had like a fling with one back in the States. Bad, bro. She was bad, man. She was a baddie, but she was older than me too. But for some reason, she wanted to smash. So I'm like, shit, I ain't about to pass that up. But damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm like, and you know what? She told me I should go to Guatemala too, man. But I'm like, cause I'm like, they got some beautiful women. I'm like, and it's been like a slow uptick on Guatemala, man. Cause you starting to see more of these excuse me, more of these Central American countries starting to pick up a little notice, man. So like I tell you guys, man, like Go where you want to go. Go where you are wanted. Matter of fact, dude, I'm like, damn, that might be a trendy little saying right there. Go where you want to go. Go where you are wanted. Damn, bro, I need to write that down. Bro, go where you want to go and go where you are wanted. I love that, bro. Damn, I just came up with that off the top. Man, appreciate that super chat, bro. Oh man, good God, man. I gotta hold on. Give me a second, you guys. Ooh wee. I got to, man. Give me a second, bro, because like I said, I ain't got access to what I used to have access. I ain't got access to the same equipment, man. But my goodness, bro.
Bang, bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Man, shout out to Robert Clark with the $50 cash app. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much, man. I salute to you, my G, man. Thank you, man. Ooh, wee, man. I gotta hit that again.
Bang, bang.
Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that.
Bro. Real, man. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. Bruh. Thank you so much for that, brother. I'm like, you are officially the sponsor of the show, man. Shout out to Robert Clark, man. I'm with y'all on that, man. It really is BS, bro. And see, and that's my thing. I know other guys been through the same thing because I went through the same thing. And I was still getting black chicks when I was younger. But even then, oh, let me tell y'all something. I didn't start dating outside of my race till I was like 19, 20 years old. I lost my virginity when I was 14. So from 14 all the way up to 19, all I dealt with was black women. It wasn't until I was grown and was able to and I no longer had school. And you know what I mean? Because once you see what else is out there outside of where you typically only hang around at, once you got that freedom, like you're exposed to more. So, and the funny part about it, the first white chick I ever messed with, I didn't have the cold approach. She chose me. So what does that tell you? Like every black chick I've been with, I've had to approach them. So I don't know what to tell you. But I was gonna say, Rolando, man, if you don't want to deal with the pros like that, I would recommend Barranquilla or Cali, bro. And for real, you know what I mean? Like, if you prefer to go to Barranquilla, like, let me know, bro. I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up with a you know what I mean? I'll hook you up with a driver. You know what I mean? Tell you what spots to go to. You know what I mean? All that, bro. I got you, bro. I'm like, because I know a little bit about Barranquilla now after being there, and I'm about to go down there again after I'm finishing my time here in Medellin, bro. So, yeah. Facts, Tony. Facts. And let me tell you, Global Passport Crew, because me and you have had this conversation before. I'm See, this is the problem. This is why when women want to talk about matriarchy, I call CAP. And I'm going to do a video on that because I came across a couple of clips that really debunks that. Because shout out to It's Complicated because he said something about this too. Do you realize that if we were to live under a matriarchy, men would still be expected to do everything that we do now? So what difference would it really make to be in a matriarchy except for the fact that women would just feel better because they got more authority? And what does it really mean if men are going to still be expected to do all the hard all the hard labor and all the hard shit that y'all don't want to do as women. Like they literally, you got colleges that are literally giving out scholarships for STEM for women because women complain so much about a pay wage gap that they're like, okay, well, look, we got all these scholarships. Boom, here you go. Come on to the STEM field so y'all can shut the hell up. And you know what they doing? They starting OnlyFans. That man said they starting OnlyFans, bro. Damn, nah, bro. That was a shot right there. I just took a shot right there. Damn. Yeah, that was a dig, y'all. But yeah, it's like, bro, they don't want to do any of that. They don't want to do any of the stuff men do, man. Like, that's why the pay wage gap exists. It has nothing to do with that. I'm like, that's why that video that I put up earlier, I'm like, I'm over here like, and this is an old woman saying this shit. Like, y'all got a guy on there trying to express what men go through, and all the women on the panel did was make it about them. I'm like, damn. I'm like, after watching that clip, I'm like, damn, man, UK might have it worse than us. That man was literally on that show promoting his book about men, and all the women did was make it about them. That's all they did. Nuts, bro. Nuts. That's how you know we got. That's how you know we got issues when it comes to the West, man, and these women. Y'all want men to open up and express themselves, but when they do, y'all want to just turn around and make it about y'all. Like, okay, well, that's the case. I'm not gonna waste my time saying shit to you. Now what? Now they're gonna cry about that. It's crazy, man. Yeah, they kill me with that crabs in a bucket mentality. I'm so tired of that, bro. And I'm the same way, Dino. I'm like, bro, like for real, bro. I'm like, I do not care what race you are, bro. Like, as long as you treating me right and you attractive enough, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. I'm like, she can be darker than me. I don't give a fuck. Is she nice? Is she attractive enough? Now, me being the type of person that I am, okay. Now, the whole cooking and cleaning thing, we already know what time it is when it comes to that. I'm like, now, I'm not the type of person that's like, oh, you got to cook 100% of the time, but damn it, you better know how to cook. Because if I'm cooking more to you, shit, I don't need you. I'm letting you know that right now. Exactly, bro. That's crazy, Michael. Like, bro, you want to know what's so crazy about that Globetrotter General? Explain to me, how in the hell is it that y'all want to put men in this thug box, but when we tell y'all we want women that cook and clean, y'all want to sit over here and say we're trying to keep y'all in a box? How the fuck does that make? Ooh, excuse me. I done got passionate again. How the hell does that make sense? Seriously. That don't make any sense. Yeah, that's the unfortunate truth, bro. Man, dude, it's crazy how influential America is, bro. And the brother that's been sending me the super sats said women deserve less. That is, bro, that's not the first time I've heard that story, and it's probably not going to be the last, man. It's a lot of brothers who shared a similar story like that with me. I'm like, so I know exactly what you're talking about. That's why whenever passport bro haters try to come in here and say something, and they first thing they want to say is, well, yeah, y'all can do all that, but when y'all bring them back here, I'm like, who said we bringing them back? It's like, why you think we over here learning Spanish, hermano? Like, for real, bro. I'm like, and I'm starting to see the results of it getting better just by me being down here and being surrounded by mostly people who speak it. Like, I'm communicating with the locals better now than I did when I was in Barranquilla back in February. And that just came with time and learning, bro, and studying, bro. And there's plenty of people in the chat doing the same damn thing, bro. Like that's why I got all the confidence in the world when with the guys in the chat, bro, because y'all putting the work in, bro. I mean, guys in here working on themselves, saving their money, looking into getting the remote jobs, learning new languages, man. Like, do I? What? Man, listen, let me tell you something, bro. Ecuador is slept on. That's all I'm gonna say. Ecuador is slept on. I'm like, for y'all that don't know, Ecuador is like neighbors, the neighbor to Colombia. So that pretty much tells you everything you need to know. Oh yeah, that my main over here hit me up. Well, I guess I'm not about to send her the link. Nope. Like, cause I'm like, I don't want to have to put. I'm like, I do not want to have to put a muzzle on my mouth right now. Uh, yeah, man. Yeah, Ecuadorian women are beautiful, bro. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. I want to go to Ecuador too. I'm like, be honest with you, I low key want to see all of South America, at least most of it anyway. Like, cause I've always wanted to go to Ecuador. There's a few places in Peru that are on my bucket list, like the Colored Mountains and the Pichu. I think they're mountains or something. I can't remember Pichu something. And then there's another place in Peru where there's a city that literally sits in the middle of sand dunes. Like there's like a city in the middle of nowhere surrounded by nothing but a bunch of sand. And it's a small city. I want to see that too. Like Peru, I'm like Peru got beautiful women. Peruvian women are beautiful. Ecuadorian women, Argentina. My goodness. And then of course you got Colombia, Brazil, Guyanese women. I've heard really good things about Uruguay, Paraguay or Paraguay. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I apologize. And Bolivia, like beautiful women as well. I've heard good things about those countries as well because those countries kind of sit like dead center in the middle. So yeah, man. Yeah, Ecuadorian women are beautiful, bro. Why? Why am I not shocked? Like I'm not shocked by that at all, Justin. Man, I'm like, that's how women move, bro. Mm-mm. Crazy, man. Allah, he said, go back. He said, go where you want to stay back and be haunted. I think we're trending that way, Dino, to be honest with you, because this transactional mindset, it's really starting to take course. I'm noticing more and more trickling, like a small trickle of women are starting to come out and say, nah, I'm not like that. I'm like, right, but you still got these unrealistic standards. Like, so it's like, oh no, I'm not like that, right? But we got women out here over here saying that they don't even want to do coffee dates. It's so sad to see that in the United States, women want to measure a man's worth on the first date based on how much he spends on the first date. That is ridiculous. Now, imagine if you were to flip that on his head and say, okay, Well, as a man, if you don't let me smash on the first date, then I'm not gonna take you seriously, and you're not gonna get a second one, no matter how much you like me after the first date. Then what? Like then women will be bitching and complaining, right? Right. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's that's what's crazy about female logic, because whenever you reverse it, it doesn't make sense. Whenever you flip the genders, female logic, it never makes sense. M6205 with the 4.99 super chat. Appreciate that, my guy. Says Rome, American black women do not pay attention to me, yet get mad and call me coon when I'm dating Shoko, Minji, and Murray. Bruh, these are facts, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm never gonna understand that, bro. It's some of the biggest hypocrisy. And but you want to know what's crazier though, bro? They don't have that same energy for black women. They don't have that same energy for black women. So when they see you, they be like this. When they see you, they be over here like, yeah, it's crazy, man, crazy. I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's never gonna make any sense to me. It's starting to get to the point where I don't think it ever will. But like I tell you guys all the time on my channel, bro, they walk in contradictions, man. That I'm really beginning to think that's just a part of their nature, bro. I really do. Because no matter how much evidence you got to let them know, like, yo, like this ain't making any sense, they're just kind of like, do. Well, let me just do whatever the hell I want to. It's like, bro, it's like children with breast. I used to call them that. I used to call them I used to call them that when I first started my channel. Children with breast. Oh man, appreciate that, my brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm loving it here, man. Y'all know another thing that I love, man, is like you can go outside, wear a hoodie like this, or go outside in a t-shirt, and either way, you ain't like too hot or too cold. That's how good, that's how perfect the weather is here. I see why they call it the city of eternal spring, bro. Because like right now, it's about 66, 67 degrees outside. So you can go outside with this, like, and you good. But you can go outside with a t-shirt and you won't be cold either. It's crazy, bro. It's like perfect weather down here. The only thing that's kind of been a bummer is that it's been raining a lot since I got here. So hopefully we get some of that sweet sunshine that everybody talk about down here. See, look, as an educated black man, this has been my experience. See? And remember when Ebony K was telling black women that they need to get with them kind of brothers at that moment, because that's when you're going to be able to have access to to a high concentration of them. The reason why they can't get to them is because women of other races are getting to them brothers before they can. That's what I think. I think that plays a part too, because those other races of women are smart enough to know what Ebony K was trying to tell black women. Problem is, black women are too damn stubborn. I'm like, y'all so damn stubborn that y'all don't even want to listen to another black woman give y'all information so that way y'all don't make the same mistake that she made. Because because to be honest with you, I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people resonated with Kevin Samuels. Because you had women who would give him crap because he was married twice and divorced twice. And I remember Kevin Samuels, he had the perfect rebuttal for this. he said his rebuttal was, who says you can't learn from other people's mistakes? Think about it, y'all. Whenever y'all watch, I mean, everybody don't watch football, but sports in general, the team that loses, do they not have something to learn from how they lost that game? So that way, when they go into the next game, they got a better chance of winning. Same concept. But for some reason, that concept is hard for women to grasp. I guess because it's too logical and not based on emotion. I'm being a smart ass right now, but y'all know what I'm saying. It just blows my mind. I don't get that. Minuteman number 10, not Minuteman number 23, man. I'm good, brother. I'm good. Exactly, Joseph. Exactly. You can't tell them shit though. Sad, man. I just don't understand how, if I don't know, bro. I think American women in particular, regardless of race, at this point, be honest with you guys, bro, I don't think they want masculine men, bro. I think they just want men to be masculine when it's time to be masculine, when it's convenient to be masculine. The rest of the time, they want you to act like you one of the girls. Like, bro, that's weird, bro. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. And there you go. See, this is why I love what I do, man, because everything that I be talking about can literally be confirmed by people who watch my channel, bro. There you go. Look, he's a STEM student and he only got 3 girls in his class. And you know what, bro? I guarantee you, and matter of fact, I don't even gotta guarantee you. Not even just on STEM alone. Do y'all know that there's actually way more scholarships for women than there are men when it comes to college? Did y'all know that? And I believe it was Better Bachelor that I learned this from. YouTuber. Shout out to Better Bachelor, man. Love that guy. Love his content. I remember him. Yeah, matter of fact, that was who I learned that from. That blew my mind. And when I learned that, I was like, well, damn. If there's more women than there are men in college, that could be a very, very good reason why. But you also got to include the fact that men understand the value of money a little bit more. We're smarter with our spending, and we hold less debt. Therefore, you're not going to see a lot of men going to college unless they're getting a free ride or they have to pay back very little debt, because as men, we understand what our value is tied to. Therefore, we're not trying to rack up a whole bunch of debt, because what woman is going to want to be with a man that's got all this debt racked up and she's expecting him to pay for everything, especially in a dating process, at least. Like, see, I'm like, men, we don't have the luxury of, only thinking about right now, like women do, because there's always going to be some thirsty dude trying to, lift a woman up. Like, we don't have that as men. We don't have that luxury, bro. We got to think ahead. So that's why you're starting to see more guys go into trades, remote work, or like Michael, STEM field. That's what you're starting to see more of. But tell it to women. Women think men are just dumb as hell. Yeah, yeah. Tell that to the men that invented everything around you and keeps the world moving the way you want to. Yeah, tell them how stupid they are. Like, bruh. That's why I'm like, next time I hear a woman say, "Well, we birthed the world," I'm gonna be like, okay, and men are the one that keep it going, so that way you can do what the hell you want to do. Sounds like we need each other, right? But when I say that, it go through one ear and out the other with women. So that tell you everything you need to know. Chaos Media with the $5 super chat says, "Fact: local minded chicks do not vibe well with international dudes." Thank you for the super chat, my guy. Yeah, yeah. And one thing I'm noticing, I'm starting to see more women kind of like bicker at me, and when I have these kind of conversations and about these topics, and I'm like, y'all gotta understand, man. I'm like, I done traveled a little bit. I done kind of been exposed to how other women treat me versus in the West. Like, you ain't gonna shame me. You ain't gonna shame me into accepting this BS in the West. I'm cool, bro. Mm-mm. Yep, you're right about that, bro. That's why some of these places don't even got air conditioner. They just got fans. Like even me right now, like in this room, I got an AC, but notice I got a hoodie on. You don't see me sweating or nothing. I'm like, I don't need the AC on. I'm like, honestly, if I turned that AC on, I'd probably be cutting it off, bro, because it'll get cold in here so quick. Yeah, I'm like, bro, it's perfect weather in Medellin, bro. That's one of the things I do love about it. Oh, Green, damn, they lost again. See, that's why when they won the first few games, bro, I wasn't getting too hyped like everybody else. I was just like, bro, just wait. I'm like, he's gonna need about another year or two of really good recruiting for them to get where they really want to go. But they on the right path though, man. They on the right path. I'm like, but you in a tough conference, bro. You ain't gonna take that conference over in 1 year, bro. Just cause you Deion Sanders. Okay, man. I'll check it out when I wrap up here because I'm about to get off of here in a little bit. Just want to catch up. But yeah, man. Oh damn, he popped. Damn, what's going on, brother? Yeah, my sister does HVAC. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my sister got into that trade. I'm like, that's the reason why she had to move to Oklahoma. That's why I'm going to Oklahoma later on this year after I get back in the States from here. I'm like, I'm going down there to kick it with her, um, Mom Dukes and whatnot. And I'm like, that's what she does. Cause now she could have did it in Cincinnati, but the reason why she moved to Oklahoma is because she got offered way more money to do it down there. So I'm like, bro, I'm like, my sister down there eating, bro, off of an HVAC certification, man. Like crazy, bro. I'm like, and that just go to show you women don't have to go to college to make good money. Like, and even the ones that do go to college, I'm like, even the ones that do go to college, you got some of them that are making just as much as the average earner that didn't go to college. Exactly, Leo. Exactly. Crypto, bro. I don't know because I've never been to Rio, man. But one of these days, I'm gonna go. I might try to get Brazil in next year, man. We'll see what's popping. Because what I'm thinking about doing is I'm thinking about shortening my time in countries so that way I can hit more countries up. I'm thinking about doing that next year Because what I typically like to do is I like to spend the whole 30 days in each country so that way I can kind of get immersed in the culture. You know what I mean? And, try to do other things as much as possible. Give me more time to do a lot of stuff. But, seeing as it's still a lot of countries that I want to see, I might consider like doing like 2 to 3 weeks here, 2 to 3 weeks there. I might start doing that. Cause like Austin Holloman, like he in Romania now, man. And I'm like, just seeing what Romania looked like, I'm like, man, I'm gonna go there too, bro. Eastern Europe, period. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm like, I got a lot of truck drivers that watch me too, man. Shout out to my truck drivers. One of my subscribers that I ran into at the grocery store, he gave me his card. Do I still got his card? This man does security. Think this is it, right? Yeah, matter of fact, this is it right here. Yeah, he does security systems and security cameras. Brother that watches my channel that I ran into at the grocery store back home. Hmm. Well, you know what? Austin Holloman, it looks like he did a video about something about being black since he got there. I'll look into that, see if he chimed in or said anything about that, because I'm like, that's the first time I ever heard anybody say that about Eastern Europe. Because one master teacher, Skylar, he was in Eastern Europe for a while, because I know he used to he said really good things about Poland and some of those other Eastern European countries he recommended guys to go to. Tampa, Florida in the building. Okay, then. Yeah, ask Andre. He from well now he's from Chicago, but I don't know, I think he be in Tampa, Florida sometimes. All right. Well, hey you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to get up off of here, man, because it is going on 2 hours, and y'all know I don't really like to go past 2 hours because we all busy, we all got shit to do, we all got to get to it. But as always, man, the fact that y'all even take the time, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. But before I do go, I gotta make sure I reiterate the brothers who show me love. You know what I'm saying? Ronald Barnes with the $20. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Boxlair. That's why single mothers deserve less. Shout out to my brother Luther Kincaid, my brother Timothy, my brother Marcus, man, my brother M6205, and my brother Chaos Media, man. Appreciate the love for the cash outs, my brothers. And once again, man, the cash outs, bro. Jamal Fowler with the $30 cash out, Willie Brown Jr. with the $10 cash out. My boy Rolando with the $20 cash out, man. Robert Clark came through booming with the $50 cash out. Thank you, my G's. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you guys. Much love. Hopefully the next live show. Well, actually, I take that back. I'm actually going to be doing a live show probably like in the middle of the week. If any of y'all remember the Filipina that was on my channel when I was in Thailand, Claire, cutie pie. She wants to do a show with me, but she can't go live on her channel yet. So we're gonna do it on my channel, and I believe she wants to do it like Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I can't remember which day. So be on the lookout for that. That'll be coming up and should be coming up. But next weekend I will do my best to try to figure this thing out, man, with the main chick I've been dealing with since I got here, and try to get her on here. And that way, y'all can y'all can grill her. Well, not grill her, but y'all can ask her questions and things of that nature. And it'll be kind of fun because it'll give me a chance to continue to work on my conversational Spanish skills. But we'll have the translator here to make things easier and try to make things as smooth as possible. Because I want to give you guys a chance to ask questions. That way, y'all got a better idea of what to do when y'all come down here. And as far as, especially when it comes to the vetting process and sifting through the women, so that way you can try to find a good match for you. All right. So again, appreciate the love, you guys. And we are out of here. Y'all know how we ride out. Deuces.